time continues to speed up, and your consciousness levels are growing all of the time. You will reach a point where you will no longer be able to remain in the lower vibrations, and will ascend. It is the point of change that you have been heading for since you first dropped down into them. This opportunity is open to every soul that has focused upon ascension, and taken steps to prepare themselves for such an occasion. If you have been aware of it and raised your vibrations, there is no reason why you should not be successful. These opportunities are always open to any soul that has prepared for such an upliftment, and their guides will help them to be successful. Earthly matters are in a great state of change, and some major decisions have been made that will soon bring the details into the public domain. Although given little publicity, the state of America has been brought into being, and is now going through legal moves to validate it. Along with currency changes that are also well advanced, many countries are seeking to change from the dollar as their leading money standard. Also, with the coming revaluation of the currencies, no one should lose out as a result, as there are arrangements that, when put in hand, will ensure that all people will be catered for. It has also been planned for a very long time to distribute funds that have been growing under the protection of Saint Germain. Be assured that everyone will ultimately be looked after, and have their living standards greatly raised. Changes have been planned for a successful completion of this cycle for a very long time, and powerful forces of light have ensured that no interference is allowed. Free will still operates where individuals are concerned, but for humanity as a whole, its destiny has already been decided by great beings that have guided you for eons of time. As your history shows you, at the end of a cycle there are always major changes, and whether they are beneficial to you depends on how far you have raised your vibrations. It was anticipated that you would achieve sufficient progress to ascend, and nothing can now change the outcome. Whilst the changes are taking place, there will be a degree of discomfort, because as quick as they will be carried out, the task is of a mammoth size. So be patient when things get underway, and know that the outcome will be to everyone's satisfaction. There will be few regrets, because you will be making up for lost time and will gain much more than you can possibly have lost. Instead of spending your lifetime working day in and day out, you will have so much more time to follow your own pursuits. You will no longer be spending virtually all of your time earning a living, and have more than ample time to follow your own interests. The Dark Ones are well aware that their power is being severely curtailed, and no matter what they try, they will not be allowed to regain it. They are also conversant with the promises of those of the light who are moving ahead at a rapid pace. The beings of light now control the future of the earth and its people. Nothing will be allowed to interfere with the progress being made, and any delay will not be of great consequence. Dear people of Earth, your time has come to take a quantum leap forward and thus make up for lost time that has held you back. Changes will soon manifest and you will understand the wonders that the future holds for you. It will be joy and happiness as you are made free from the attention of the Dark Ones. Keep positive and know all is proceeding well, and the beneficial changes are beginning to take place. Many souls are eager to give of themselves at such an important time, but bide your time and know that soon there will plenty of opportunities to serve the light. Many already give of themselves to the cause, and are serving in various ways that are enabling it to manifest. Simply take every opportunity to help others along and make the truth known to those you consider to be ready for it. People are waking up to the changes even if they do not understand the greater purpose behind them. It is to be expected as the vibrations continue to rise up, and many are now finding that their consciousness is opening up. This may cause confusion, and this is where the light workers can help by clarifying the situation for them. It will be some time before the press is taken out of the control of the Dark Ones, so until then the best source of truth will be your internet. However, it is also being used by the Dark Ones, but if you are intuitive you should be able to determine which sites are reliable, and whose messages are given in truth. Know that you are living in a hologram and that it does not represent the true reality from whence you came. It is of your own making, and has given you the opportunity to create an environment of your choice. one in which you can experience a 3D reality in which you can achieve a faster evolution. Many aspects are enjoyable, but those souls of a low vibration ensure that you also experience negativity, bringing need and unhappiness. It is a mixture of both that presents changes and challenges all of the time. However, you of the light have come through it with flying colors and have considerably evolved as a result. Never again will you have to face such mixed experiences. What is happening on Earth is quite normal at the end of a cycle, but not all end exactly in the same way. You have been successful in learning the lessons that a 3D existence has given you, whereas recent civilizations have failed to do so. You are to be congratulated on achieving so much more than you presently understand. The journey has been long and arduous, and you have come through the fires of materialism and emerged victorious. The experience has served you well and will ensure you are well equipped for any future challenges. For many souls, the chaos has accompanied them throughout their lives, all of it having been for their needed experience. Be assured that you will not need to go through them again. You may wonder why you volunteered for them, but before you came to Earth you were made aware of the nature of your coming experiences. You understood that at no time would you travel through the lower dimensions without assistance, even if at the time you were unaware of it. Each lifetime you have had help to ensure that you followed your life plan that you agreed to before you incarnated. That is so important to you, as if you fail to do so you will have to do it in another lifetime. Many things seem to happen by chance, but be assured that everything of importance is planned and necessary for your evolution. This message comes through my higher self. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. In love and light.